play a hot mess of rabbit stew, where Mary and Shannon are going to kill some rabbits today. Or they're going to attempt to kill some rabbits. On with the show.
Why do you have to kill Flip Flop yourself?
Please do not refer to her as Flip Flop anymore. Just call her the rabbit.
Fine. Why do you have to kill the rabbit yourself?
Because Americans have become disconnected from the realities of the food chain.
So, you're going to murder a sweet bunny you were hand-feeding organic carrots last week?
I told you, I told Harvey, I told everybody that I was raising these rabbits for meat.
Have you ever even tasted rabbit?
Of course not, but the internet says it tastes like chicken, only gamier. I've got a recipe for rabbit stew that you can't tell it's not chicken stew.
Then why didn't you just raise chickens? Then not only would you have the meat, but you'd have eggs, too.
The first reason is we're not zoned for chickens. And the second reason is chickens aren't as cute as rabbits, nor as soft.
Your food source does not have to be cute or soft. In fact, it shouldn't be cute. You become attached to cute.
I admit I've become too emotionally close to the rabbits, but they are not pets. I'm going to slaughter the rabbit in a quick and humane manner.
What do you know about slaughtering animals, humanely or otherwise?
I watched a YouTube video. You take the feet in one hand and grasp the head in the other and pull firmly. Death is instantaneous and painless.
That is not going to work. Death is messy and hardly ever instantaneous and painless. I used to go hunt with my brothers. I have shot rabbit, squirrel, and deer.
You shot Bambi?
The deer I shot did not have a name, and we got several hundred pounds of venison. Rabbits don't have a lot of meat. You might get half a pound. You fed, housed, and got medical care for this bunny for the last 6 months for a half pound of meat. I figure that's about $42 a pound.
But at least it didn't come from the grocery store wrapped in plastic. The end result of a tortured life. My rabbit will have been very happy till the day she dies.
You should use a gun.
I don't approve of guns.
So you're gonna stretch Flip Flop to death.
Please stop calling tonight's dinner Flip Flop.
How do you think Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail are gonna take this?
They're not gonna know. When I remove the rabbit, I'm gonna put a blanket over the hutch.
They'll know. Animals can smell death. And didn't you tell me you thought Mopsy was pregnant?
Oh my God, do you think it might traumatize her? Do you think that she might miscarry?
Well, if I was in a family way and I could smell my best friend being stretched to death, it might send me into premature labor.
I'll do it in the front yard. They can't smell that far.
That's fine. If you don't mind all the neighbors watching, especially the kids.
The neighbor kids.
They're due home from school any minute, and you told me they come over and play with the rabbits as soon as the school bus drops them off. That little girl Chelsea made them all hats for Easter.
Easter bunny bonnets. I posted that video.
It went viral, like 2 million views.
I told them they were pets because I thought it would upset them if they knew the bunnies were gonna die. They're gonna think I'm murdering my pet.
They'll probably think you're coming after their puppies and kittens next.
If they should come over before I'm finished, I'll explain in a very kind and vague way that these aren't pets like their dogs and cats, and that I have been raising them for consumption. It could be an object lesson in the harsh realities of the life of animals. If we live naturally, we all will be food for something at some point.
Chelsea is 6. Hardly ready for the harsh realities of being food for worms. Probably have to have therapy. At the very least, she'll never look at her chicken McNuggets the same way again.
That's the point. We should look at our food and connect with where it comes from. A cow and a pig died for every bacon cheeseburger we eat.
Good point, but I'd kill the pig myself for a good bacon cheeseburger. But I do understand a lot of people have extremely strong feelings about the mistreatment of farm animals. Isn't the lady 2 doors down the president of the local chapter of PETA?
Gloria. She invited me to go to that meeting with her next month.
Perhaps she'll invite you to give a talk on the realities of the food chain.
We can't do this in the front yard. We'll be drummed out of the neighborhood. We need privacy. I'll move the other rabbits inside until it's over.
How's Harvey going to feel about the bunnies running free in the house? Last time you brought him in, they left pellets in Harvey's slippers.
He's not home, and we're going to put them in the playpen I use when I babysit my niece. I'm going to need you to help me.
I said I'd come and give you moral support. I am not a rabbit wrangler. Hey, that's funny. Say it 3 times real fast. Rabbit wrangler, rabbit wrangler, rabbit wrangler.
You are not taking this seriously.
And you are taking this way too seriously.
This is serious. This is life and death.
Of a rabbit. There's a dead squirrel in the street in front of your house. Why don't you cook it?
That is roadkill. I would never eat roadkill.
It's only a couple days old. It's not too flat.
Mary, get serious. We are killing the rabbit, and we're going to do it now.
What do you mean, we? You're killing the rabbit. The rabbit's blood is on your hands. I'm having shrimp and oysters tonight.
Easy for you. Shrimp and oysters have no personality. You were going to help me?
Nope. Are you going to make something out of her fur? It's not very big. Maybe you could make a change purse? And you could use one of her back feet to make a keychain. Lucky rabbit's foot. That way you could think about Flip-Flop every time you drive your car.
Her fur?
Well, after she's dead, you gotta skin her and gut her.
Gut her?
Remove her intestines. You're gonna need a really sharp knife and a lot of bleach and paper towels. You'll be surprised by the amount of blood and other bodily fluids. Sometimes there's worms in the intestines, but with the medical care that Flip's received, I don't think that'll be a problem.
You would want me to do this in my kitchen? Where I prepare meals?
You'll need running water and drains.
These work? After I get a sharper knife, I peel her skin off and scoop her guts out. And then what do?
Wash your hands. Several times. And change clothes. You didn't watch a YouTube video on butchering bunnies?
I started to, but it was too disturbing. I had it turned off.
You never could watch horror movies.
I figured I'd just work it out as I went. Could you just give me a rough idea?
Well, I guess technically the term is dismemberment. You have to cut her into edible pieces, remove her head and internal organs. You'll need a butcher knife and a good meat cleaver.
Little precious pieces of Flip-Flop.
In a delicious gravy with potatoes and carrots. A perfect hot mess.
I would pay you to do this for me. I would pay you a lot.
But there is no amount of money that would make me do it.
I'll give you my car.
I don't want your car.
Probably not having rabbit stew for dinner tonight, am I?
You're gonna have to get a much earlier start. You're gonna have to dig out your crock pot and tenderize the meat. You have to cook rabbit a long time. It's tough.
I don't think I ever want to have rabbit stew. Ever.
You could fry her.
I don't eat fried food.
I'm sure there are lots of recipes for brutally murdered rabbits on the internet that would offend your desire for a healthier diet.
What do I do with the parts that I don't eat?
Like the bones?
Yeah, like the bones.
You can crack them open and eat the marrow. And some people consider the brains and liver a delicacy. Shannon? Shannon, are you okay?
Ow! It hurt me. I think I saw God.
I barely slapped you and you weren't out that long.
God can talk fast, and I think I'm going to have a bruise. God said not to kill Flip-Flop and crack her bones and suck on them because it is a hot mess, and God doesn't like a hot mess.
Okay, I'm good with that.
I should let the rabbits go and run free and return to the wild.
God didn't say that because that's not such a good idea. They're domesticated. They wouldn't last very long in the wild.
True. You'd probably go get your gun and shoot them.
I would not. I haven't been hunting in years, and it's against the law to discharge a firearm within city limits. But letting them go would not be the answer. They wouldn't know how to build a warren or find food.
It's a warren.
Where rabbits live in the wild? You really don't know much about wildlife, do you?
I watch PBS Nature and Animal Planet, but my actual experience with living animals is limited. You may not realize this, but I'm a city girl. The only pet I had as a child was a goldfish.
I would have never guessed.
However, I'm rejecting my urban roots and trying to live as one with nature.
Hence the attempted rabbit harvest in the suburbs?
And it was such a good idea.
Maybe. I don't think you have the temperament to kill things.
That's it. I'm temperamentally incapable of killing anything. Why did I not realize this before? I don't kill ants. I don't kill flies. Spiders, maybe if they're big and hairy.
Nobody could be blamed for killing a big hairy spider.
Not that I don't value the important place that spiders hold in the ecosystem, and I don't kill them. I have Harvey do it.
So you don't have a problem with someone else killing a spider, and you wanted me to kill Flip-Flop.
Oh my God. I'm perpetuating the disconnect.
Get real. Unless you live in the rainforest or sub-Saharan Africa, you're disconnected from the production of your food. If the plight of cows and chickens bothers you that much, become a vegetarian.
I tried so hard. I had to start taking Ambien because I couldn't sleep because I was thinking about bacon. Then I had these really vivid dreams about cheeseburgers, and Harvey said he'd divorce me if I served him any more tofu, and too much soy messes with your hormones. And stop shaking me. I feel like a bobblehead doll.
Sorry, I got carried away. If you can't embrace the whole vegan thing, I still may have a solution for you.
Where I can sleep at night?
I picked this up at the farmer's market last week. Todd and I are thinking about buying half a pound. It's called Cuddly Cows Beef Production. Look at these cows.
They do look cuddly. They're very fuzzy and they look happy.
They look happier than your rabbits. Read that first paragraph.
Share your bovine buddy's journey from contented calf to filet mignon. I don't know about that. I don't have a room for a cow here if I get too attached.
Keep reading.
Or, if that's too emotionally debilitating for you, shop our meat market knowing that every pound of hamburger came from pasture-raised, no hormone, no GMO cows who were humanely euthanized at the end of a contented life. Oh my God, they get me.
Exactly. It's pricey, but they say the taste is amazing.
I don't care. It's still cheaper than my bunnies. When can we go? I'd love to taste steak again.
You have such a carnivore's heart. We can go this weekend.
We'll take the boys and make it a day in the country. Do you think I could give them my rabbits? Hi, I'm Tavi Juárez, and this is my piece, Mexican Birthday Brunch. We follow 4 characters in a local Mexican restaurant in North Alabama. We follow Juan, a gay, handsome restaurant owner who wants to sing and dance and enjoy this beautiful day. Mary, the oldest sister who wants out. Rebecca, the middle sister. And Amelia, the youngest sister. Lively mariachi music plays as Rebecca, Amelia, and Mary enter a Mexican restaurant. They wear long jean skirts and 80s hairstyles. The women politely take in the room as if it were an alien planet.
Years ago.
Why?
It was the day I had my accident. He wanted to make up for it, I think.
Sounds like father.
It smells good.
I don't like it here.
Shh.
I'm not doing this, Mary.
Rebecca's right. This is a bad idea.
It's my birthday. This is all I want today, to enjoy a meal with my favorite sisters.
Mother will find out.
She always finds out.
Because you keep telling her.
She's scary.
Amelia doesn't always tattle. Last week we saw a movie and she ain't said anything about it.
Yet. I can't eat here, Mary.
Then leave. There's the door.
Do they have chicken fingers?
Sorry, Mary. I can't do this. Amelia, let's get out of here.
Go ahead. Y'all wait outside. I'm eating lunch.
Amelia, are you coming?
Here he comes.
Hola, señorita, te estaba esperando. ¿Ves? Por aquí.
Thank you.
Thanks. Did you see him dance?
His hips.
So, how does it feel? First dinner out of the community.
It's okay, I guess.
I ate it.
You'll like it once you eat something. Here, find what you want to eat from this book.
This looks like a scrapbook for food.
I told you I want chicken fingers and a Coke.
We heard you.
You have to tell him yourself, okay?
No. Mary, please, can you ask?
You can do it. Green pepper fajitas looks good. Is that how you say it?
Fajitas?
Oh, Jitas.
Rebecca, here's from tacos.
Fine. We eat and then we leave, okay? Promise?
Promise.
Ya. ¿Qué quieren para beber? ¿Tu drink?
I'll have a Coke.
Me too.
¿Los cocas y usted?
I'll have a frozen strawberry margarita, please.
Mi mami. ID.
What did she say?
Wow.
¡Cumpleaños!
Thank you.
Un minuto, ¿ah?
Heavens, Mary, a frozen strawberry margarita? Are you trying to go straight to hell?
Does that have the devil's water in it?
We are keeping secrets today, don't forget.
Some of us more than others.
For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God.
Amen.
Can I have a sip when it comes?
Yes.
Me too.
Okay, I'll give you some, but you better keep your mouth shut, Amelia. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
¡Salud!
Mary's birthday.
And keeping secrets from Mother. What? She thinks we're still at Dr. Patterson's office.
Keep it. To my birthday and keeping secrets from Mother.
Oh,
Mmm.
he's gone. Let me have a sip. Blech. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Never mind.
Cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos a ti. Cumpleaños, señorita, que los cumplas feliz. ¡Hey!
Thank you so much.
De nada, señorita. ¿Qué quiere para comer? To eat.
I'll have the green pepper fajitas, please.
Fajitas con arroz y frijoles. Rice and beans.
Yes, thank you.
¿Y usted?
Can I get the chicken fingers and fries, please?
Sí.
I'll have the shrimp tacos.
Sí, señoritas. Enjoy your birthday flan.
He's really nice.
Too bad he's going to hell.
Not going to hell, Rebecca.
He is obviously
Stop it.
You don't think he's going to hell?
How would I know?
Did that happen the last time that you were here?
No,
Do you get to keep the hat?
probably not.
Let me wear it.
No, it's my birthday.
What did he give you to eat?
Why'd you have to blow on it?
Must be a birthday thing.
Let me smell it. That's pretty good.
Tastes like sweet milk and caramel. Try this, Amelia.
Wow.
Y'all have the rest.
What's it called?
Juan?
We have nothing as good as this.
What about Mother's blackberry pie?
Are you crazy? This is much better.
No, I'm gonna tell
Don't tell
her.
her I said that.
I'm gonna be the one that tattles on her.
Rebecca.
No, she won't. We wouldn't dare.
I wish we could come here for my birthday.
See, I told you.
Can you picture Pastor Daniel in that hat?
He said to them, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation." Amen.
Hallelujah.
Y'all, there's something I need to tell you. I was waiting for the right time, but
What is it, Mary?
I don't know how to say this. I don't want to say it if I'm honest. This is so hard. First of all, it's not about you. Let's get that out of the way. Amelia, can you please take that thing off?
Are you...
No. Amelia, take off the hat.
What? Why?
Thank you. I've decided today, after these fajitas and this margarita, I'm going to walk down to the bus station and buy myself a ticket to Chicago.
To Chicago?
What are you gonna do in Chicago?
Find work.
Where's Chicago?
Doing what?
Chicago is north from here in Illinois. Maybe cooking. Maybe I could be a nanny. I'll find something. After James passed, I got a little money, but I can't wait any longer. I have to leave before Mother tries to marry me off again.
Where are you staying tonight?
I'll sleep on the bus.
And then tomorrow night?
I have options.
What about us?
I'll write you letters. Just burn them afterwards. I'm not going to leave you. When you're of age, you can come stay with me.
You aren't supposed to leave the family, Mary.
You aren't supposed to go to a Mexican restaurant either, Amelia. But look where we are. We did it today. If you want to get out, you'll find a way out, and I will help you.
Mary, don't you want to go to heaven?
That's not what this is about.
Will we never see you again?
Amelia, please don't cry. I'm going to see you again. This isn't a forever goodbye.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna leave us. When you and Mother'd argue last week, I knew it. I knew you were going away. Take us with you, Mary.
You don't have your paperwork. You can't come with me.
What about me? You're both going to leave me here?
Disfruten, señoritas.
Thank you.
The plate is hot. Do not touch. No lo toquen, ¿ah? Está muy caliente.
Look at all this steam. I need to let this cool down. Who wants to say grace?
I'm not hungry anymore.
It's going to be okay, Amelia. Here, I'll say it. Come on, y'all. I've been talking about this day for years.
I didn't know it was going to be today.
I'm coming with you, Mary. If I leave now, I won't marry David.
But don't you love David?
No, Amelia, Dingleberry David. You think I want to marry Dingleberry David?
Rebecca, you can't come with me. What about Amelia? We can't both leave her.
Thank you.
A couple more years and she'll come with you. Y'all keep each other safe and meet me in Chicago. We can live a new life together, the three of us. No more Dinkleberry David or creepy Pastor Daniel or mother's tantrums. There's more to life than sitting in this house all day scared to death we'll go to hell for the smallest thing.
Can't you wait? We can all leave together.
Rebecca, I can't keep waiting all these years for my life to start. I didn't ask to join this community. I'm 30 years old today. What am I doing here?
Taking good care of us.
Living with your family?
And you both know what that's like.
She's right, Rebecca. Mary can get a head start in Chicago and we can meet her there when I finish school. I'll wait if you will.
But what am I going to do about Dingleberry David?
Keep pushing it off. Mother hates him ever since he said her dress looks like a couch last week.
Are you serious? Thank God.
Your food stopped steaming, Mary.
Let's eat. Please.
More flan?
Yes.
Definitely.